This episode of Rick and Rick Rule the World is brought to you by Taskin, the first name in premium quality travel gear, with slim, stylish gear like the Taskin Edge professional laptop backpack for business and travel. Save 30% on your next purchase when you use promo code RNR TAKE 30 at TaskinSF.com. Welcome to a Rick and Quick episode of Rick and Rick Rule the World. I'm Rick Matheson, and joining me today is Joe Baumgartel, the CEO of Symposium, which is billed as the world's first social commerce marketplace, where users can engage with business professionals, celebrities, social media trendsetters, athletes, and in turn, which is the key part here, these luminaries and their fans can schedule video chat and live pay-per-view broadcasts. Thanks for coming on the show today, Joe.
Thanks for having me, Rick.
So Symposium sounds super cool. For folks who are not familiar with it, tell us what the big idea is and how it works.
Well, Symposium is a live video marketplace for know-how and entertainment. That means if you've got a skill, we're the place you want to be to get paid for your time. We have an easy-to-use video interface to help experts and influencers get paid in real time for video sessions where they share their time and their knowledge. If it's a one-to-one, a one-to-many, or a streaming on a pay-per-view basis, we're up-leveling the video conferencing and streaming game with calendaring, monetization, and security.
Now, I love this, and I love the idea here. So in terms of the use cases, you're talking about therapists. Instead of trying to schedule a Zoom meeting with somebody, they can schedule it with their clients via this interface and have all the payments and whatnot handled right there. Or, you hear a lot about fitness gurus doing classes on Zoom right now, and now they can set this up and people can come in, see when a class is scheduled, pay their admittance, and then show up at the allotted time and go. Tell us about the interface for your business customers, the people who are trying to schedule these meetings and monetize their video interactions.
Well, it's cool that you mentioned scheduling. We give you the opportunity to just put your schedule somewhere when you're available. People go in and they schedule with you. There's really no time lost there. We're trying to take the confusion out of meeting. It's about live in-person meetings and doing them just the way you do in your everyday life, but almost like if you had a secretary who is really, really good with tech.
Yeah, I thought a lot about you when ComicCon at home was scheduled. The problem with ComicCon at home was that it was video of these panels. And if this or any other event, a growing number of them having to go virtual these days, if they'd used something like Symposium, there could have been that full interaction between audience and the panel or the person speaking. How do you think events can use Symposium to have that much fuller and richer experience for attendees and the presenters?
Well, we're designed to be like a real world conferencing experience. We wanted to be able to make it so that someone can raise their hand and someone in the conference can bring them in and talk to them about what's going on. Take a question one at a time in front of the room, essentially.
And the other key element here is ComicCon's case and others like CES now is that these events holders can charge admittance, whereas with ComicCon at home, they could not. When it was going down, I thought, God, Symposium, man, that seems like the perfect solution for something like that. And now we've read that CES, largest consumer electronics show in the world, 170,000 people will not be descending on Las Vegas.
Oh, I know. Well, we're based in Las Vegas, so that's a big deal to us.
You can scale to handle that kind of an audience, correct?
Absolutely, yes.
And within a Symposium, could you make it where there are different tracks for people to follow? Make a landing page essentially for the event and have it where people could be in different panels or whatnot at the same time?
Oh, yeah. We have what are listings, essentially. It's almost like going to Amazon or something where you see all these different listings for different kinds of products. We turn live situations into products that are sellable on the internet. That's what we do. We take the live meeting, the live call, the live chat, the live in-person consultation, whatever it is, we take that thing, we give you a chance to wrap it up in some sort of packaging for the internet and deliver it. So you get a link to that listing that you've created and you're able to then just go and deliver it wherever you'd like. You could put that link anywhere. You could make that link look like anything you want to make it look like. And people go in and they see what time it is and they schedule it if they can be there or they don't. And we never let anything overlap.
And everything's available on demand for people who have paid admittance can still access it afterwards, correct?
That's right. Well, I don't know how many lessons you've taken in your life. I'm sure a lot like me. I've taken a lot of lessons in different things. I get into new things all the time. And sometimes I'll get out of that lesson and I completely forget everything I was just told, So, and I wish that I could have said to the guy, hey, if I give you $5 right now, could you just send me a video of that? And we give you that chance. We say, hey, if you want to sell this thing, pick a price. And if the people want to buy it from you, they can buy it from you and have that for posterity, or so they can go back and look at whatever it is that they can't remember.
What is the business model? What is your cut?
Well, given the times, given what's going on right now, we decided that for the rest of the year, we're cutting our fee down to zero. We want to make it easy for you to make money.
So it'll be zero cost per transaction. For the rest of the year, there's a big event in November. We want to charge admittance, 150,000 people or whatnot. I will get 100% of the cut from sales.
That's absolutely right. When it comes to your hourly rate, when it comes to your admittance cost, we don't want to take anything. We don't want to change what you were doing before. The only place where we would like to make up the costs for us is in things like tips and sales of the video of your event or your call or whatever. So we would like to take 50% of any tip, 50% of anything as far as a video goes. But when it comes to your actual rate, whatever it is you decide, we don't want to take anything from you, and we're not going to.
And then after this year, what would the structure be like?
And I think that depends on what the country looks like at that point, what the world looks like at that point. We're here to make money, of course, we're a business, but we're a business that facilitates the needs of other businesses. We don't want to get in the way of anything. If it turns out that next year looks a lot like this year, well, we're going to have a discussion about it and see what we can do to help. We're really trying to help businesses. That's what we're trying to do.
Fantastic. I really appreciate your time, Joe, and best of luck for Symposium.
Thanks so much, Rick. It's a real pleasure.